Hello everybody, we're back again.
Hey brother, so what are we doing this time?
This time we're gonna be making Alistair and Nifty.
Ooh, in Hot Wheel car form.
Yes.
I like to see how you're gonna make Alistair, because you know he's one dapper deer.
Yeah. Yeah, just I gotta go through these cars to see which one would be the perfect fit.
Alright brother, you ready for a Hazbin Hotel? It's almost gonna be summer. It's almost gonna be June.
Yep.
Hazbin Hotel, dude.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this series for already 2 years.
Oh boy.
And I do like Alistair, obviously. Who doesn't like Alistair?
I don't know. I know a lot of people are waiting for a lot of things for summer.
Just think about it. We get to finally get our answers, like, what kind of serial killer was Alistair when he was alive?
Yep.
You know? And why did his mom name him Alistair? Is he really... What is it? Is he really from Louisiana? Is he a chef? And one of the very most important questions that all the fans know, does he have a deer tail?
They've been throwing that for a while now.
Think about it. It'll be cute. He has a deer tail. I mean, I know they poke fun of it in the Honey cast, but think about it. Think about it. Dear Daddy has a tail.
And yes, I've been seeing pictures of Charlie touching his tail.
I know. Like, does he get mad if anybody touches his tail? Like, I want to know more about that. I want to know more about his character, because I know in the fandom we make Alistair seem like sexy, hot serial killer deer, and what if it turns out he's just a psychopath?
Yeah.
Exactly. We're not gonna know for sure until we saw the series. I mean, I know Dad's excited to watch the show.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever heard of a lot of Dad's personal theories, and some of them were actually true?
I guess so that...
Okay. So you know how Mom and Dad used to be obsessed with a show called Dexter?
Yeah.
Well, from Dad's point of view, Dad was saying that Dexter kind of reminds him of Alistair. Because you know how Alistair is a serial killer?
Yeah.
The difference is Dexter knows how to hide his evidence. And no, I'm not talking about Dexter's laboratory, guys. I'm talking about the serial killer Dexter. It's,
I've seen a few episodes.
Whoa. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few episodes, too. But supposedly, not a lot of people like the spin-off series of Dexter. But according to Hazbin Hotel lore, that Alistair was killed like a deer with a gun. He was supposedly he was mistaken as a deer and he got shot. Because if you pay attention to Hazbin Hotel pilot, he does have an X mark on his forehead, and that's a pretty cool car. Is that the car you're gonna go with?
Yes. Hang on. I don't know what just happened. Okay, there. Oh, I forgot to hit to new... I can't even pronounce the word. Levy or something? I can't pronounce the word. But yeah, I'm gonna go with that car.
Oh yeah, that car seems like you'll fit him.
Just I gotta refine it again. Yeah.
Yeah,
There it is. This one.
Yeah, that does seem like an Alistair-like car. It's vintage. Obviously, it's gotta be red. But yeah, because remember in the pilot how he has an X on his forehead up here when he was summoning to kill Serpentius?
Yeah.
Yeah, that another fan theory that I heard is that's when the bullet shot him, that's how he died. Yeah, but apparently now, because according to VisiPop, that everything that they did on Instagram, on Instagram for Hazbin Hotel is not canon anymore because of the new story that they're working with.
Yeah.
So apparently another thing that Alistair could do, that if you take a picture of him with like your camera phone, that the photo will start to, what's the word? Distort his face.
Yeah.
Like Pixel would appear in such this like modern technology. Apparently, yeah. But besides Alistair having a tail, one things that me and Dad are actually excited to check out is the battle between Fox and Alistair.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like Alistair, but Fox is my favorite. You know, one of my favorite Vs. But I want to know who voices him because for the longest time, me and a couple of people on Twitter want Mark Hamill to voice Fox because we think if he does his Joker voice, it would fit just perfectly. But that's just what we were speculating from.
Yeah.
That was just us. Different shades of red.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
How does Girl say it on Black Butler? Red is the color of passion.
I guess this would work.
Well, when it goes to Alistair, different shades of red.
Okay. Just make it stand out.
If you think about it, brother, it's
Nah, I'm just gonna leave them white.
Hazbin Hotel.
Like I said, everybody's looking forward for June. Hazbin Hotel, Murder Drones,
Our birthday.
and of course the Xbox Showcase.
Our birthday is
Yes,
not
our
important.
birthdays. Yes, our
Yeah,
birthdays.
I'm like, our birthday?
Cake month?
Well,
Yes,
to
cake
us
month.
it's cake month,
Yeah.
but
I prefer my cake cheesecake.
copycatter, I like cheesecake too. But then again, we are twins, so we do have a few things we like.
Yeah, just cheesecake.
Speaking of which, we haven't even decided what we're gonna do for our birthday this year.
I don't know. My birthday falls on a...
You can't say it. Sorry, that's one of the things we cannot talk about. But yeah, our birthday's coming up. We haven't decided what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I mean, my roommate was asking me, so what do you want to do for your birthday? But people forget that I don't celebrate my birthday.
Because of the so-called speed run. Ooh, speed
No,
run.
more
on
like
birthday.
cake month is what it is. That's how it is in a lot of families. What decal are you gonna put on the car?
I'm looking through.
They don't have a deer? I mean, the splat will work like bloodstain.
Again, I'm just looking through. They'll only have a limited amount of decals.
Of stickers? Or you could just spell his name. Alistair.
Yeah, if we could find the right font.
For Alistair, I could see him more like fancy letters because he's dapper. Because according to Wiki, it said he died in the 19... When did he pass away again? I'm checking.
Okay, I think this would work. But I gotta make it in. Gotta put it in the right place and change the color. Huh. Oh boy.
Okay, it says right here that Alistair is, Okay, so according to Google, it says Alistair was a Southern radio host and a serial killer from New Orleans, Louisiana. He died in 1933, however, it's currently unknown on how he died. Remember, they did change everything.
Yeah.
So that's what it said about Alistair. Let's see what else Google says.
Put his
Oh,
name
here
on
it
the
is.
car.
Yeah. It says it right here. Oh, this is a new one I haven't read before. You want me to read it?
Go ahead, I'm all ears.
It says, sometimes in 1933, while burying the body of one of his victims, he was shot and killed after being mistaken for a deer by a hunter. That's the one I remember hearing about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember one time, during a honeycast, Busy Pop said that, when she, showed a friend of hers, a drawing of Alistair. She went ahead and drew a humanized version of it, and Lizzie loved it so much that she made a canon. But because when Alistair was alive, they like drew him with dark brown hair. Yeah, with dark brown hair. Now, as you recall, there's different kinds of hair colors. Like in our family, everybody has black.
Yeah.
Everybody has black, but IRL, my hair is not black. My hair is actually dark brown.
Mm-hmm.
Like really dark brown that almost looks black. And the only other person that had that hair color was our grandma. So it's like a real genetic thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But some people say there's no such thing as black hair. It's really just dark brown, but there is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has to do with genetics. But mostly everybody in our family has black hair. I mean, take a look at Dad, you, and everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And I actually do have a friend, and this is pretty interesting. I actually do have a friend that's half I'm trying to use the right words for it. He's half African American and half Caucasian, right? Because his brother is dark skinned, but he's light skinned. You know? But he does have like the curly hair, but instead his hair is red. You know, genetics are pretty interesting. And so when you see characters like, okay, we all know that all the characters in Hazbin Hotel are dead, and that according to Busy Pop, that they turn into what's basically their traits when they're alive. And I'm just using Angel Dust as an example, since Angel Dust is my favorite character. Like the reason why Angel Dust is a spider because of his web of crime when he was alive, aka the Mothia. And the reason why he has huge feet because apparently he never liked his feet, so that's why his feet are big. So by Alistair's appearance, I'm gonna pull out a picture that would make it easier for both of us. And I'm gonna go with Alistair's new design.
Okay.
Alistair. Okay, I don't know if I could pick up my phone right here, but yeah. So look. So by Alistair's design, now we all know Alistair is a cannibal demon, right?
Yeah.
He eats other deer. So another theory I heard somebody say is, what if Alistair was a cannibal in real life?
That could give the conclusion.
Yeah, maybe. And not just that, a lot of people have noticed that he also wears a lot of gloves.
So he won't leave fingerprints behind.
Yeah, that's one of the theories that somebody else had. And then he's also wearing a suit, and he is a radio host. And right now, guys, if you're wondering, we're looking at the picture of his recent design. And you could tell from the picture that you see some, like, swamp plants growing in there because, you know, Louisiana.
Yep.
But yeah, but there's still a lot of mystery around a lot of these characters. Now, keep in mind that a lot of these characters from Hazbin Hotel, they're actually part of a different series. I don't remember if I ever told you about this.
I think so. I think you did.
It was, Zoophobia. Now, a lot of the people in the fandom remember Zoophobia, but Zoophobia was from Busy Pop's very first comic. But the characters you see on Hazbin Hotel were actually part of an arc that's called the Angels and Demons arc. But Busy Pop felt that these characters could stand on their own, and a lot of these characters are the Hazbin Hotel characters you see now.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, right now my model froze, but let's just carry on.
Yeah. So there's a lot of mysteries around these characters. Like yes, we all know some information on Alistair, but like Busy Pop said, everything changed So
Yep.
we don't know what stayed, what go. I just can't wait to see these characters in action after, so many years since the pilot came out and it changed everything. That's what I'm excited for. Like, okay, here's one of the questions I had. So when the show starts, is it going to start from where the pilot was? Or is it going to be like a year has passed since Alistair has come to the hotel and
Yeah.
change? Is it going to be like that?
Probably.
Or unless, this has happened to some shows. Or is the pilot, everything that happened to the pilot's not going to be canon anymore and they're just going to make something new? That happened on shows. It happened with Bluey.
Yeah.
What other shows did that happen on? Besides Bluey, I really can't think of any other show like that. Oh yeah, and on Family Guy too. Have you ever seen the original pilot of Family Guy?
Only seen small clips of the original.
Yeah, because if you see the original pilot of Family Guy and then you go ahead and see the first episode, they're two different.
Yeah.
They made some changes. As you know, studios do pilots just to see how it's gonna work. Like a lot of
To
great
pitch
shows.
the show first.
Yeah, to pitch the show. Now with Hazbin Hotel, yeah, they did a pilot, but a lot of people weren't expecting it to get picked up by an actual studio.
Yeah.
And because it did, a lot of stuff will change. Like one of the things that a lot of people didn't like is that they changed the original voice cast.
Oh yeah, a lot of people were throwing a fit at that.
Yeah, a lot of people were mad about that too. I remember them going on Twitter talking about it. I remember Black Griffin getting upset. Elsie Lovelock got upset. I remember Michael Kovac was sad. Because he's been doing, because Michael Kovac, as you recall, he did a lot of comic dubs. And Angel being a role that he really loved enjoying. But however, I know this was about a year. I don't remember how long ago this was. This was a while ago. I think it was about a year. We're gonna add more to the car?
Yeah. Does I gotta make these scratches black? Because you cannot exactly see blood on red. Because it blends in.
Yeah.
And yes, that is a Deadpool reference.
Gee, what was that? A lot of people were upset that a lot of the people that worked on the pilot got let go. I was sad that Dave Capdeville got let go. And if you're not familiar with Dave Capdeville, brother, he is the awesome board geek I always talk about. He's the one that's working with Ashley Nichols on her project.
Yeah.
On her show, yeah.
Okay.
But I actually met Black Griffin in person at a convention, and we were talking to him about it. He was saying that a lot of people that worked on the Hazbin Hotel pilot, the voice actors and actresses, that a lot of them are getting picked up by studios, which is really good for them. Take a look at Michael Kovac, He was, best known as Angel, now he's doing other projects. He did Rocky on Lackadaisy and for Murder Drones,
Yep.
So a lot of studios are picking them up. And keep in mind that he did Murder Drones along with Elsie Lovelock.
Mm-hmm.
And he also, he was actually in an anime, believe it or not. Michael Kovac started voicing in a few animes. I remember they rebooted Prince of Tennis. He did a few voices for those. And then he, believe it or not, he actually did star in his own anime called Dragon Goes House Hunting. And he's the reason why I watched that whole anime show.
I wasn't aware
It
of
was
this.
short. It was like about 12, 13 episodes. But it was pretty cute.
Yeah.
It was about a dragon that got kicked out of his home because his job was to watch his little brother that was an egg. But instead of watching him, he fell asleep, and poachers came, they took the egg. Because dragons, egg could be sold for a lot. So his dad got mad and he kicked him out, and he's just finding like a home. That's the premise of the whole anime show. I mean, it's cute because Michael's one of those actors that has an distinctive voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's also Fantokyo and Millie Busted Up. So yeah, so the actors and actresses are doing pretty good for themselves, you know. And the people that worked on the Hazbin Hotel pilot, all the animators, are actually doing their own side projects. Like, take a look at Ashley's project, and then some of them actually are working for Hell of Boss.
Yep.
You know, all that because of the pilot, and that's really good for them.
It is. And my model's not even moving, just a mouth. But we'll keep on going anyway.
Why are you putting the American flag?
Louisiana? Remember?
Yeah.
America? Now you get it?
Yeah. You know, somebody in the Honeycast actually requested for Edward Bosco to sing Friends on the Other Side. Well, I got friends on the other
That would be kind of funny to hear. That'd be kind of funny to hear.
Yeah, he's saying one of the Honeycast. But you want to know what's... Well, I could say one of my favorite Edward Bosco lines from the Honeycast.
And that is?
They did a Halloween Honeycast, and somebody donated money for Alistair to quote the ending on Thriller. That was pretty cool in his voice. Not to mention, you know that Edward Bosco actually did sing an Alistair theme song.
Oh, which one?
It was, I believe it's called Radio Play. Yeah, Radio Play. The one where you had Black Griffin, the singing voice of Alistair, and then you had Edward Bosco, that did sing that did Alistair's voice. It was a pretty good song. The reason why I remember it because I actually had a friend that got a tattoo on their leg of Alistair.
Oh, okay.
The day before the day before the song came out. I don't know, she was weird. That she got a tattoo of Alistair on her leg.
Okay, good. I'm moving again. Okay. About time.
Why, the model was being stupid?
Yeah. Like, okay, now I'm moving again. Huh. Okay.
It happens. What year are you putting? The year he died?
Yes. Off of the fandom Wikipedia.
1933?
Yes, I believe so, yeah.
Okay. I was already gonna say, because if you get the wrong number, you know the fangirls are gonna go crazy. What should I be talking? I mean, y'all guys follow me on Twitter, y'all see all the Angel and Alistair stuff that I like and share. I'm weird, guys, I'm a sim. Don't judge me.
I'm also keeping an eye out on a certain guest. The one that I missed out.
What guest?
You know the voice of Vraska? She's also the same voice of Ladybug and Shantae.
Oh! What's her name?
I forgot the name,
What
but...
you mean Christina V?
Yeah, Christina V. There you go, Christina V.
Yeah, what about her?
I just said it right now. She's the same voice for Vraska, Shantae, and Ladybug. And of course, the English dub for Mars, I believe.
Why, do you want to get her autograph?
Of course, Shantae.
Well, you could have told me that because...
That's when I found out at the last minute. That other time, at the other convention.
Well, what you're going to have to do... I mean, I remember Christina V was supposed to show up to one of the other conventions we were attending, but she canceled. But, you know, you could also check Streamly, right? That's where I get my autographs from. I mean, sometimes they do a hell of a boss.
Yeah.
I think they still have some available if you check. Because remember, just because they do an event like Hell of a Boss doesn't mean that they're gonna do just Hell of a Boss. They also do prints of the other characters that they voice. And I know for a fact she has a Shantae one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. Let's see here, putting some on top. Oh, there's a limit where I can place these things.
Like dust on the radio. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No.
Oh, my neck.
Yeah, it's looking kind of good.
Alistair. Video killed the radio star.
Oh, yeah.
Video killed the radio star.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I killed the radio star.
I do like Black Griffin's Alistair songs. He actually performed them at the convention I went last year. I was being a fangirl. And I was singing all to the songs, met him in person, got his autograph. Did I tell you that I got him to sign my Angel Dust print?
No, you did not tell me that. No.
Okay, so I went to... Well, last year I went to San Japan. I just started going to San Japan recently. I went to San Japan last year because I found out that Black Griffin was going to show up. The singing voice of Alistair from the Hazbin pilot. So the people that came along was one of my friends that's also an artist, and she brought her brother along. And she also brought her other brother along. And we went to go check out Black Griffin. I mean, we went to go check out Black Griffin. We paid for autographs. And he was surprised that I actually brought my prized possession, which is, yes, brother, it's the print I have on my wall, drawn by Ashley Nichols and signed by Michael Kovac. Yeah, my Angel Dust picture. So I asked Black Griffin to sign it. Because my goal for that print is I would like to get people, or should I say the actors, that did the Hazbin Hotel pilot to sign it. Just the pilot, not the show.
Yeah.
Just the pilot in general. That is my goal, to get the pilot to sign that print. So when I brought it to Black Griffin, he wrote his signature, we took pictures, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
So, so me and my friend that I brought, we went to the room to drop off our stuff so we could enjoy the rest of the convention. Because we don't want to carry everything around. It wasn't until I got to the room that I realized that he wrote on it and he put Alistair is better. Speaking of
boy.
Alistair, the car's looking pretty dapper.
Yeah. Just I gotta type in his name because every time I do this thing, it doesn't show the Xbox keyboard for some reason.
What is that?
I don't know.
So yeah, so that's my little rant on that I met Black Griffin.
Okay. Yeah.
But if anything, brother, I can't wait for the next convention for the cast to show up.
Oh yeah.
Well, they did Hell of a Boss. Remember they showed up in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
So, I really can't say anything out loud, sorry guys. But apparently, I already have word on what the next convention they're going to show up to for next year.
Really?
Yeah, and I can't say what it is. Because... I can't really say what it is because I don't want to get in trouble. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm already making plans to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already making plans to go, and my roommate wants to come along too. Because I would love to get the whole cast autograph. And if we're lucky, maybe the Hazbin Hotel cast will be there too.
Yep.
And I know Edward Bosco voiced Alistair, and I want to get his autograph on that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Him, and I would also like to get what's her name? Oh yeah, I also like to get Vizzy Pop too, obviously. But the people that I really also want to get signed that work behind the scenes is, of course, Ashley Nichols, because she was the animator. And I also want to get Dave Capdeville, because not only he was the writer, but he also voices Alistair's staff, and he also voiced one of the Egg Boys. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, so that's my goal. I want to get like the pilot to send the picture. And who are you making this time?
Trying to decide on the color for Nifty. And
Why
yes,
is she a minivan?
this is called a Mini Cooper.
Okay, Sheldon.
And I couldn't think of any other car. I couldn't think of any other short and small cars.
Trying to make fun of me, brother?
No, I'm telling you. The only other small car there is called Bumping Around. And that doesn't fit Nifty's personality.
Well, you know I'm also short.
Yeah.
And my car is small.
I get it. I get it already. But again, this is the only vehicle size I could find of Nifty.
You know, somebody drew artwork of Alistair in the back seat. Nifty is driving, but she cannot really see. And then Husker in the front, drunk and scared.
Of course, wouldn't you be scared of a Cyclops driving with just one eye? Literally with just one eye?
Tell that to Angel when Sherry's driving.
Exactly the point.
I like to see Cherry drive. Now, I think Nifty died in the 1950s. Was it 1950s?
I think so.
Okay, Google!
One more time, Google. Come on. Even though the both of us are older than you.
Why, how old is Google?
Remember, Google was starting in a garage, remember?
I'm trying to spell. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go by the wiki, guys. Nobody attack me. It said she died in the 1950s. And it says that she's 22. Abilities. I can't read that first word, but cooking, sewing. Yeah, but there's a rumor saying that that Nifty was a psychopath. And that she's also a clean freak, as you can tell from the pilot.
Yeah. Okay, I found out how old is Google.
Google is 24 years old.
Yep. September 4th, 1998.
So you're right, we are older than Google. Are you making the eye?
Yeah, this is my first time doing an eye.
Huh. Sorry, I was paying attention. I was checking to see what year she died.
Like, yeah, this is my first attempt at an eye. Using basic shapes, even though I don't know how to draw.
I mean, when I used to draw, I would hate it because when I drew eyes, I always draw one eye bigger than the other, and that got on my nerves. Yeah, that got on my nerves really much. I drew one eye bigger than the other. And those of you guys that draw, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all feel my pain.
Let's see.
Unjudged. Never mind.
No, I thought of putting the eye in front of the hood, but nope.
That's what I was thinking about too.
Nope, it wouldn't work.
I wouldn't let you do it.
Nope.
Why?
I want the eye to be visible, not on a bumpy surface.
So what are your thoughts on the cat, Kiki?
Or in short, the key.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
No, I'm just saying, what are your thoughts on that?
it's kind of cool.
How the cat turns into a key.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting Charlie and Baggy to be a cat person, though.
I'm just waiting for somebody to throw the joke at Husker. You know that amazing world.
Wait, no. Speaking of which, is good. So one of my friends sent me a comic. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up. Hold on. Man, I feel stupid because I also look at this. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
But as I was saying, I'm waiting for someone to throw that Amazing World of Gumball joke at Husker. And this is why I'm not a cat person.
I just wish I'd never sent so many messages.
And this is why I'm not a cat person. And yes, Husker is a drunken cat. And
No, because it was actually a.
oh, of course. Of course.
That's not what I was looking for. That just popped up. I'm trying to find it. Well, all I'm finding is pictures of our G Fuel collection.
And there you go. This is my first attempt at an eye.
I didn't get to see. I'm trying to find the. Still looks good.
Like, see, my first attempt. Now for the other side. To put her name. Ah.
I'm trying to find it.
Meh.
I think it's on Discord. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I know my friend's not up right now. This would be a whole lot easier. Shoot. If she was up.
I know. And also later on in the week, I'm gonna give a crack at one of the imps.
Who?
Who? I haven't decided yet.
I think it's in like the group chat.
But there is one thing I do want to point out in both Hazbin and Hell of a Boss.
Man, I can't find it. I'm already getting. Okay, go ahead. I'll try to find this comic.
Yeah, I've noticed that most of the OC imps always have a, let's just say, an obsession with the pyro from Team Fortress. I don't know why.
Those are imps. They're fireproof.
They even did a picture of Moxie holding the pyro's flare gun called the detonator. And of course his flamethrower.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this.
But
So one time at work, a customer gave me a tip, right?
yeah.
The tip was $1 that had 2 kissy lipstick stains on there.
Okay.
Everybody was calling it Angel's Dollar.
Duh.
Man, I can't find it now. So basically, it was a comic. Wait, I forget now. Let's see, what do I have downloaded on Twitter? Okay, let's see. Alistair's eyes, Angel's fluff, and Alistair's butt. With his deer tail. I'm not kidding. Look, fluff and deer tail. You think I'm joking?
I thought you were joking.
I'm not joking. Let's see here. Cowboy Alistair and Angel. Alistair and Angel, 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 and Alistair and Angel. Okay, I don't have it. So basically the way the okay, so there was a comic that somebody made on Twitter. I was trying to find it, where the cat Kiki is like okay, because you know how cats rub themselves on you.
Yeah.
So the cat Kiki was rubbing herself on Husk, and Angel goes, "Look at that slut going near my man." and I think Vaggie was like, "Oh, she's just a cat." And then Kiki gives Angel like a stern look, like instigator look, and then Angel gets all pissed off, and Charlie and Vaggie had to hold him back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Oh, boy.
I was trying to find the comic, but I could never find it.
So far, so good. Idea.
But man, I was also reading a comic off Twitter. Do you read comics on Twitter?
No.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know.
Man, I lost the comic that I was reading.
Other than a bunch of fan art of Murder Jones.
Oh, well, I get those too.
Yeah.
I always like fan art. I like retweeting them. Because I like the work that everybody else puts in.
Yep. Boy.
Man, I lost the comic I was reading. Dang it, I wanted to know what happened. When I was being serious, I was actually reading a comic. Now I feel bad. Don't you yawn, you have work tomorrow.
I know. But, ugh. I know that after that I am gonna drink.
Yeah, I lost the comic. Great.
Okay, there you go. I couldn't put the eye on the hood, but I put at least the sharp teeth that Nifty has.
Hi, I'm Nifty. You want to know what's one of my favorite lines she says in the pilot?
What?
Why you all women? Are there any men here? And like Angel's making a face.
But then again, he treats his fluff as breasts.
My gosh.
Exactly the point. Maybe that's why Nifty couldn't see that. Couldn't really see that. Gotta look for the lettering to put Nifty's name on here.
Oh, 1950s.
I already put that on there.
Think of Grease. Grease lightning.
Yeah.
Speaking of Grease, did you see that they have the new Pink Lady series?
I heard a lot of backlash at that.
Well, I never
Because they're trying to make things modernized.
I know what you mean, because that's what, because Dad was saying that he's checking it out, that he did get upset about a few things that we're not going to go into, because then it's going to start controversy. Anyways, N, serial designation N. I like that pinch of yellow.
Yeah, but anyways, every time they try to do a reboot, they have to make things all modernized. And that is kind of getting annoying.
I don't know what to say. Because
Just
remember,
kidding.
brother, I don't get to watch a lot of shows. I'm always busy as a bee. Because besides working and working on my own projects, working on orders, and then I come here to record with you,
Yeah.
I don't have time to watch. If I do watch something, I put something that I have seen like hundreds of times. If I watch something new, then I'm not gonna pay attention. And when you have ADHD, that sucks. Like, okay. Like Friends. I used to watch Friends all the time because I already seen the whole series like 5 times. I finished the whole series. So if I'm cleaning and I need to listen to something, I just put on Friends because I already know what happens. Plus, I laugh at the same jokes over and over again because I forget about the jokes. But yeah, I don't get time to watch that. I mean, the last new thing I ever saw was the Wednesday series. It's obviously directed by Tim Burton. Duh, I had to watch it.
Yep.
And then I showed it to my roommate. You know. Other than that, I've just been watching reruns of stuff.
Yep.
Like I know I don't work on Fridays, but like I'll wake up, I'll chill for about 2 to 3 hours. I'll watch a show, or I just rewatch something. I don't know. You know, it depends how I feel. I'll rewatch one of my old shows.
Yep.
Like I said, it depends how I feel. I don't know. Like I'm off tomorrow, so I'm just gonna sleep and then get some stuff done. Maybe finish a few orders, but who knows? That's a good nifty car there, brother.
Yep.
Nifty. Where's the Y?
I'm getting to that. Ah.
Because you know you can't misspell anything, because if you do, everybody's gonna go, hey, look, you misspelled something.
I know. Even though I'm not good at spelling, that's why I have my phone in front of me, so I could spell the name.
To be fair, I can't spell to save my life.
So yeah.
Unleashed the nifty.
Let me just type this in again. I don't know why it doesn't want to show the Xbox keyboard.
Is that a good thing, though?
I guess. There you go. And I do believe that would be it for now.
Nice.
And yeah, and we are done here. Everybody have a great day. Good night. See you next time. Bye.
Good night, everybody.